Well, Happy New Year to all of you. It's both scary and exciting that a new year has already begun. And I hope and I pray that this year is the best year ever for you, for your family, and for our church. You know, with every new year comes new dreams, new hopes, new resolutions, new plans, and even new prayers. There's just something about a new year that inspires us to want to reach for the stars. Maybe and hopefully you have set some new goals for your spiritual life and also for your ministry. Maybe you've been inspired to pray more, or memorize more scripture, do a Bible study with your family. Maybe you want to teach more in-depth lessons to your small group, or you want to lead your students to be more intentional about evangelism. Or maybe you want to even plan the best small group outing ever. You know, these are all great ideas for sure, but to be honest, for all of us, myself included, coming up with ideas can be pretty easy, but closing the deal on those ideas is an entirely different story. So I want to give you 3 ways that you can make sure your dreams for your spiritual life or in your ministry to these students can become a reality. The first thing that we have to do is we've got to plan. There's an old saying, if you fail to plan, then you are planning to fail. Start by writing down your idea on paper. Typically, we follow through with what we actually write down. That alone takes it from simply an idea to already gaining some traction. And then set a date on the calendar and plan way ahead. We often plan great things 2 weeks from now, but they often fail because we don't give ourselves enough time to execute the plan. So write it out and plan it out way in advance. The second thing we have to do is we've got to pray. Ask God to help you in these dreams. An author, Mark Batterson, said, "Pray like it depends on God and work like it depends on you." We always need God to help us. And he even says in Scripture, ask and it will be given to you. So let's beg God that he will help us to become more effective for his kingdom. The third thing we've got to do is we've got to pursue. Go after these spiritual dreams like never before. Your prayer life is more important than dreaming about your next vacation or watching the next weekend's football game on television. Your ministry is more eternally significant than the outfit you're going to wear to that work party or the hunting trip you're trying to plan for next year. So get after it. Stay up late working on it. And don't give up when it gets hard. Students will come and they will learn and they will grow when you go after them with a purpose. You know, they want to be pursued. They want to be invited. They want to be texted, and they want you to reach out to them. Because when you pursue them for the Lord, then they will listen to you teach them about the Lord. So this year, dream up huge ideas for yourself and for your small group. But this year, make sure you plan, pray, and pursue like never before, so that at the end of the year, we can look back and say, God gave us some great ideas, and God helped us make them into reality.